Alright guys, and we're back with another episode of the 4-Strategy Deity Showdown. Alright, yeah, we just wrapped up the turn for these guys. Let's go ahead and check what's going on, see if there's anything to change. Not really, so move on. Getting a good income on this guy from selling all our horses and stuff, and the two early trade routes don't help either. We're now losing gold. Okay, so we just lost turn off our science. We can't have that. It's a big problem. Wow, coming from all directions. Okay, so we finally got horses to sell again. Let's see how people are looking. Amadal Monsieur. Ooh, he's got luxuries as well. Not bad. But we need gold at the moment, not luxuries, because we're...
Azid?
Yep. Okay, so he's still willing to buy. That's good for us, because that'll put us out of debt here, which is what we needed.
Azid?
No luxuries to trade at the moment, Brady.
Akid.
Wow, he's crazy. This is the strongest Morocco I think I've ever seen, the way he's expanding like crazy. Okay, so he's not settling here. That's good for us. Probably won't settle here. He can't settle there, so he's probably going for this coastal spot, which means we'll get these unique luxuries that we wanted. That's unfortunate. I did want this spot just as a coastal, because we don't have a coastal, but I mean, with the way we delayed our settling, it's really kind of not surprising that that's the way it went down, so... We have only ourselves to blame for that sort of stuff. Okay, we need to heal this guy up, actually. So maybe he'll come in and attack us. Yeah. Get this guy out of here. Man, this is bad. Okay, I'm actually gonna flee. Maybe go down to our other city with that other worker. At least, because this seems a bit less threatened. Awesome, so this is coming through soon. That'll be another boost to our science, so will the trade route. Things are looking good. So I've really been enjoying this 4-strategy thing, guys. Haha, so he fell for it. So that's kind of what I thought might happen there. So yeah, we could definitely take it out if we used our scout. That's probably what we're going to do. It'll slow our settler down. I'm actually surprised this guy didn't move into the encampment. Maybe he couldn't. Interesting. Yeah, run here. We were going to go down here, won't we? Okay, which is better? Up here? Because that would fill in these extra unusable tiles. Or down here, which is closer to more of the fast-growing tiles. It puts these things out of range of working. It's so hard to tell. This will go fast regardless. I'm leaning towards this spot. Even though this is more defensible and it starts next to a deer, which is a nice tile. The only extra thing that puts in range is 1 wheat and 1 iron, which we'll probably lose to Germany's borders. Whereas up here, eventually these all will be on our borders. Extra sources of cocoa, an extra plant, extra cattle. Which will bring in culture, if you remember our ability. So yeah, that's all good. Maybe I'll bait this guy, actually. I wanted to try to keep this encampment in place, just because if I settle a city here, I can bombard from the city, and my garrison will help as well, so that's good stuff. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Got it back. So that would end my turn, if I did that. We could let our worker get captured. Actually, let's try to get this guy to just sit in the encampment and then go around him. So we want to go here. Don't really want to backtrack with our settler, though, is the issue I'm thinking about here. I guess we're just going to have to. Once he gets in the city, we'll get around. Yeah, that'll just take us a few turns. Okay, so that's the plan. That should be just in time still for our trade route. We got to fix this economy problem, but no one will buy our horses, which is really the big issue here. That and the fact that there just aren't a lot of gold tiles around this guy. There's just one, really, just that one cocoa. Eventually, we could pick up one of these cocos. I probably shouldn't sell that iron. It's a lot more useful to me as a military guy. Okay, so we have horses. So again, check these guys. I'm not even going to go to them unless... to Gaja unless I see one of his horses disappear, because if he's going to continue to refuse until he builds at least one horse. That's not going to change anything. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I'm really enjoying this challenge. It's been one of the most fun things for me in a while, actually, that I've done. So that generates 6 city connection there. Now we just got to complete a border here, which might take actually some gold purchases. I don't know if the city connections work outside of borders. I assume that they do, but they might not, is the issue. So we could get our horses working right away. Unfortunately, until that scout discovers more people, there's no one to sell to. Yeah, not much. Okay. None of that's going to get sold. So maybe we'll actually go for the extra happiness of connecting this early. Go ahead and get that up and running. Let's go ahead and heal these guys up. Oh, man, he's got so many troops near me. It's making me nervous. Because even though, once I had my Mohawks, I could pretty effectively defend this with a few archers in the cities and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't trust this dude. I'm gonna... Let's go for getting my archers back in these cities, actually, on the border. Let's get them back in. There you go, and then we'll complete this road network. We'll at least get a city connection here for basically free. That's going to be a lot of extra gold for us, having free city connections without much of a maintenance cost. That's kind of a hidden benefit of these guys that I realized if you're just building in forest. An obvious one, but it's a good one. So that could be some early gold, but yeah, and we want to limit our gold growth until we get extra happiness to come through anyway. So let's get that 10-turn monument up. That's looking good, guys. And then our last settler will be coming out. And we're settling right around the time we get our dice, so that'll be perfect. Yeah, that's about right. We need to send some... Oh, that's a city-state quest? Probably from Colombo. This is a mercantile guy? I need to think about that before he ticks it out himself. He probably will before I can get there, but I can at least try here. Alright, so... this happened. Let's go ahead and keep baiting his fire here. Did we have any silver, or did we trade that away? Yeah, we got silver. I actually thought we traded that away, didn't we? For, something. Maybe that was the Assyrians that did that. Let's see if they want silver for those.
Bagyo.
Okay.
Muscle.
It said that they had dyes, but they won't offer it, actually, when I go for them. What about spices? Spices for silver. There we go. Let's do this. We're about to get more silver. That will lock down our... Yeah, oh, I forgot. I should be doing this all the time, because they only lose half their own happiness when they do it away. That's one of their abilities. Yeah, I need to keep that in mind. I should have been thinking about that the whole time. Ooh, double archer attack. I guess we'll get some experience now. Alright, we're about to grow. So let's see if we can micro this a little bit. Every little bit here works well in the beginning. For the micro, I'm going to see if I can't get slightly more... oh, really? I was going to try to get a little bit more gold. I guess it won't work. Okay, let's go ahead and grow. That's probably because of the growth bonuses from Tradition. It makes that a little less effective than a Liberty player. I was doing that all the time in Shoshone Empires. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is happening. They're going to pillage my horses. Man, I wish I could have taken lump gold from him. That would have been so much nicer. Oh, actually, he went up here? What the heck? Okay, so we're playing culturally anyway, so we'll want open borders with this guy. This might actually be a cheap way to get city connections. Open borders, and build them in his territory. That'd be fun. Okay, so we're not even using this spot. Let's go ahead and head down and improve this sheep here. See if there's anything around to worry about. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, let's go that way. Let's do this. He's going to pillage my horses. Oh, they're going to pillage both my horses. That's going to be a tank in the economy. Let's see, 17. How much does that reduce theology? Still 20. Oh, that's awful. So we got to somehow double our science if we want to get the 72 guy. There's absolutely no way. We're not going to make that, I don't think. That's a shame. That's going to really... Because usually you can always make that with a normal start, the 72. We're probably going to be more 84. Triggered on the 84 one. Man, this encampment is relentless. Okay, go this way. Let's do this. No, what? Oh, right. Dummy. Okay, nothing to do here. Maybe start shopping this cocoa for extra hammers. Man, I hate that our economy is just draining out of control, and there's nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there goes our maintenance. Cost up even more for this guy. Yeah, that is awful. That's all of our money that we needed to upgrade, guys, and like, there's nothing we can do. Okay, now there is. Can work that. But that's gonna nerf our growth. It's only 1 gold. Oh, right, because one of the cocoa ones is food. Oh man, this is bad. These guys get a little bit more gold maybe when we finish this. We'll see in a second. Nope. Gives us happiness though, which is... Okay, I guess they're just gonna take the settler. That's fine, I guess. I think we're just gonna have to take out this camp. I can't for the life of me get around this. Like, it's just being a pain. We got encampment technology yet? Probably not. We're slow on everything. Yeah, no trapping. Okay. So about to get siege towers. Yeah, we're not anywhere close to being able to rush yet because we can't get our anything under control. Get some archers and things. We won't have the gold to upgrade them is the issue I'm thinking about here. Yeah, we need extra military here. We can't even support extra military at the moment though because no one will give us money. We can't get markets yet. What is this? It's take way too long though. Okay. Got another archer after this. We got to get our settler around, and that's going to take... It's going to get captured, then it's going to go back in the city, and then we'll have to take the encampment. Yeah, we're going to have to take out this encampment. Oh well, it worked as a nice culture farm for a while, but I think that day is over. Let's see if we can't make it easy to bait him out on that side. Yeah, that gold problem is a serious issue. So this is something I have not experienced before because I haven't actually played multiple players like this before. So I haven't experienced not being able to sell what I usually sell in the beginning. That's actually a major downside to playing 4 players at once. The AI just don't want everyone's stuff. It's just not useful to them to have that many. We're about to get masonry. Let's go ahead and do a bit of work on the farm while we're waiting on that. Go ahead and get in the city. At least have a little bit of protection there. Okay, so pretty standard. I'm surprised he's not expanding back this way. This is beautiful terrain back here. Maybe he is now. He would have settled here if he wasn't. Okay, so that's probably what's going on. Yeah, I'm trying to get this archer over here to see if I can't get a quick snipe on that that encampment. Let's see. Get our closest warrior up there as well. It probably won't work, but hopefully Raging Barbs is enough to... Oh, it's an archer. Yeah, no freaking way. I think we're going to lose that city-state quest. This is the most dangerous one because it could pillage my stuff. Alright, let's get back to this. I think that's more important for the time being. Let's slow this slightly, bring in a little extra gold again. So we could actually buy this wheat here. How's our libraries and things going? Actually, it's probably more useful to buy in this area. We could get 2 food. We don't have the happiness to do that, but we will soon. So we get gold in production, or actually that's just... Oh right, it's only a plains bison that give you that stuff. Okay, let's get this then. Put our extra one there for an extra point of production. That'll be a quicker guy there. Alright, let's move on. Looking good. So that'll be our last. Yeah, we'll go on unhappiness for a tad here. But we're about to hook up some stuff. So as soon as we grow, let's put out a worker after this. Our third pop, we're gonna switch to this. Pretty sure. Okay, there we go. But we don't really have the food tiles to support working that is the issue. Yep, there you go. Pillaged both my horses as expected. So 4, we lost turn on the caravan, of course. And science is shrinking again. Okay, yeah, because he's sitting on these horses, probably not going to get that back. Let's go ahead and get the extra faith then. Alright, we'll take him out in a second as soon as we can. And then we'll reconnect those. It's interesting we're only -1. Didn't we have way more gold than that coming through? Very interesting. We gotta trade that back to him before anyone else does that. Okay. Yep, pyramids should be coming through soon. Oh. So that's in his borders. Capable. Stealable with Great General, though. It's probably fine, though. A little bit extra happiness from discovering that's nice, though. Okay, so they both moved out of their city. I thought might happen here. So he'll move back to the city. That's cool. He's going to move back to the city. Yeah, go like that. Should eventually work out. Could actually just capture this, but I don't want this guy to die, so let's give him another point. Yep. Encampment going down. Alright, we need some extra stuff around here. Got tons of happiness, so growing the capital is definitely the way to go here. We might just give it a straight up 3 food tile to work then. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Okay. Gold's down to 2. Somehow we improved it by 2 this round. Oh, did we just get our... No, we didn't. Okay. Oh, it's because we're not maintaining these 2 guys. Right. That's sneaky. I couldn't really do anything with them right now anyway. Alright, so let's get through here. Okay, this guy's... Oh, he's not rough. Should have kept my rough guy back. Got cable. Oh, we're actually close to meeting the Moroccans then. Alright, we got our last settler going. Oh, looks good. So we could actually, if we sacrifice some gold, get an even quicker monument. It'd just be 1 though. Which is better. Probably the slightly kicker culture now, actually. We're not like in desperate need of that gold. Oh yeah, look at that. Monument in 3 turns. Should have done that right away. It would have been a 5-turn monument, actually, with the hill and the horse and the revolt. Alright. Oh yes, it was the city. That's right. Man, so many archers. Okay, got another worker. But didn't we just have a trade route? Oh, we must have just renewed that one. Okay, so we actually never built our second trade route. That's a faux pas of mine. Although getting another worker is not a bad idea. We've been kind of short on workers for a while. Yeah, let's get this wines and extra stuff connected down here. Alright. Is there any way to finagle working this and still growing? Probably not. Not without a 3 food tile. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright. Guess we'll just fix that up, do what we can. Get beat our religion at least. At least something good's coming of all this. Good, alright. Oh, new one just appeared. Cool, okay, so that could be a new culture grinding point if we send our military there next. Yeah, we need a new 3-food spot. We're running out of good tiles to work. Alright, our maintenance costs are about to go way up. There we go. Cleared out. It's probably for the best anyway. We want a pretty stable connection through here. Okay. Looking good. Let's again take a look at stuff here. Anything to sell? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, this is bad. We could definitely make money off our iron if we didn't use swordsmen in the assault. But I'm thinking having the highest tier melee we can get is actually probably really useful for protecting our siege towers. Okay, so if we say we want to go it alone, we can't have the option to ask it again. But I'm actually going to do it, I think, just to give us the option of taking that one city from him if we decide to when we get our Mohawks. Alright, so we got another grassland hill working. Not bad. Alright, what are we going to do now? Don't have space for another caravan. We've got so many workers, especially after capturing that last one. Ah, okay, so we can get library and watermill after. We should have some more happiness by then, so that'll work. Maybe some more Warchers or Mohawks in a second after that. So this is masonry? Okay, so let's go for that next then. There's El Dorado. Who we've now met player 2. Cool. Let's at least trade embassies. Oh, right. Gotta wait. One of the downsides of other players. Okay, so we should be able to step and shoot next turn, so let's hang out there, actually. Alright, what else here? Arabia's protecting someone. What's new? Okay. They got any gold? Anyone got any gold? Yep. No luck for selling horses for this guy either. Actually, the Mayans are having the best luck. Being able to sell 6 horses all at once is a great benefit. That's 12 extra early gold. That's awesome. This guy sold all of them too, but not at top price. He had to take a cut to be able to do it. Okay. I think we're slowly clearing out these guys. Just got 3. Excellent. That would be 3 food, actually, if we picked up this. Oh, we don't have enough gold for it right now anyway. Okay. So it's now saying we could work this with stagnation. That's actually kind of perfect for us here. For a quick librarian worker. So let's do that. We don't have the happiness anyway, so stagnation's just about perfect for us right now. Again, stagnation, so let's go ahead and micro around a little bit to get a little bit extra reduction here. Is that even any better? Not really. But it is extra gold if we want to do that for a while for extra gold. Probably not worth it, because again, this is our capital. We're trying to keep it growing well, and 15 is not that bad, even with the unhappiness bonus, or downside, being unhappy. So we're about to meet Arabia. Oh, apparently we already knew them. So it's Egypt we don't know. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we just got some more. We gotta trade our horses back to this guy before the Iroquois meet them, or they're gonna trade their horses to them instead. That would be terrible timing if that happened. Hopefully he makes friends with me soon. I'm really a little worried. He could easily crush us if he turned his sights on us right now. Luckily he's still trading, so that's a good sign. Alright, how are we doing here? Can we get this? No, we can't make that turn back. I was afraid of this. We're just a couple hammers short. Yeah, we couldn't do it. Okay. Could actually do this, but that would waste a turn on our settler. Would give us extra faith, though. Someone could enhance any second, so maybe we'll actually do that for a bit here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this guy again. Moving on. Right, so this is where we want. Ooh, Makassar. That changes things. That just took one of the things that this spot was going to yield. This is probably... That still leaves these, though. So that's probably still fine. And I really want this wine. We might actually buy through to get it if we don't already. We're trading for wine? We could not trade for wine, though. We're probably fine then if we're trading for it. Not as much of a hurry as I thought it would be. I'd love to start training this guy in a city-state, give him some cover as bait. That'd be a great way to get our siege towers working. Yeah, we're getting all the gold we can get. Okay, I guess we're going to have to keep checking this guy to see if anyone will give us gold. I mean, anything we trade to him is going to immediately go away anyway, so... Oh, okay. Perfect. Will you give us 5 for all at once deal? How many does he have? 4? Yeah, he'll probably only take 1. Let's go ahead and do the 3 for 4 deal. Actually, let's see if he'll do 2 for 4. 2 for 3, maybe? I'm thinking I'll maybe hold on to 1 to build. Yeah, see. Okay. That would have been only 1 more gold anyway. I think I'm fine with that. We'll still be shrinking a little bit, but that helped us definitely quite a bit. And then we still got 1 horse as the option to build a horse unit. If later for raiding. As soon as we can get that, the better for barbarians, I think. Yeah, getting this culture is probably a good investment if we can quickly expand out this direction. But for now, we want to get some good riverside tiles going. Let's go ahead and chop this. Maybe that'll give it early hammers to this city. In fact, it probably will. This guy will be the garrison for this new city, so that'll bring us in some instant culture. And I guess we'll send this guy this way, now that the encampment's gone, along with the general. We might find a city-state to bully, just to get some extra XP there. Yep, looks good. Alright. Who grew again? This guy? This guy's growing real well. We get slightly more gold if we bought this again, but again, that would waste some more gold that we're trying to save for upgrading, and that's scarce enough as is. Guess we'll just do this. That's a full wheat. Plains wheat, not fully... Oh, I never fully did that, because I was switching to the gold thing. Trying to get our happiness back there. We're going to get a golden age regardless, though, so actually extra happiness wasn't as important. But the hammers are kind of important. There we go. City connection between Onondaga and Assyria. So it's not connecting these. Maybe they actually do need to be in borders then. So I might actually need to have owned these tiles here. We'll give it 1 more turn. If they don't automatically connect, I'm going to assume you need to own those borders, and if so, I might have to do some buying. Oh, that sucks. That's not even a good tile for working then. I didn't realize the base terrain was tundra. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay. This guy's deciding to come in and be a troll here. Oh, I can't actually get in and out, so he's going to pillage that. Oh well, I wasn't working it anyway. I'll come back to it later. Connect that for the extra quick happiness. What's left for this guy to do? I guess just some riverside mining. Finish up this maybe. Guess we'll just have to skip this guy. Yeah. Give him some extra health. This still here? Yeah. Okay, so we could bait him into taking this spot. This guy. They're going to move it to the spot I want to sell anyway, so there's really no downside to that. other than the fact that they might delay my settling a bit. And that would keep him from pillaging as well. That could work out, actually. Question is, can this guy already destroy that guy in open? Probably, because he's got rough bonuses. Yeah, let's do it. They're going to move it in the right direction, so... Grand River is 2, actually. I didn't notice that. Yep, perfect. Works some gold for me. We'll give it one more turn. If the city connections don't activate, we're gonna have to buy these 3 forest tiles. Let's see, that's probably worth it. Well, it's not going to be a lot of early gold, and it's definitely not going to make up for what we're paying to get it, but quick city connections is quick troop mobility as well, which is a very important thing here. Man, these guys are relentless. Okay. Oh, these guys never traded embassies, did they? Netherlands would probably want to do that to know what's over there. Alright, so Mayan's turn. It's a little clunky. I've got to actually wait through multiple turns to get this done. Oh, this is an open trade guy. Come on, come back. Alright, oh, there you go.
تحياتي. أنا رمسيس الإله. إنني تجسيد حي لمصر.
Okay, so we just got a big boost to science. We're finishing that temple and faith, so that's great. Theology 18 too. Okay, so if we can improve that slightly, we should make the 84 window. So we lost out. It's really hard to ever make the 62. You have to have extremely good starting train. So we lost out on one potential great person in the beginning. But we'll get the 84 one. That's not too bad. It just won't be well timed like I was wanting with this. We'll see. Actually, let's see how good our trade route is. It'll probably be halfway between actually 84 and the others. In the 72 turn. So, okay, so if we could have gotten that third city out quicker, we would have made the 72 window. I maybe could have managed it. It would have been really hard, though. Definitely really hard. Man, and the Moroccans, their city spamming crazy. I wonder what social policy tree they took. That's kind of interesting. Actually, we basically already knew their capital. We could have rejected that deal. Let's chop that up. Some extra pro. There we go. So, we could go to Netherlands already. Utrecht. Actually, we can already go to Macassar. Okay, let's check trade route options. Trade routes available. Assyria to Macassar is also available. 3. I'm gonna guess. I could be wrong here, but I'm gonna guess that this to Surabaya is actually gonna be better. But the question is, actually no, that won't be more gold at all, because this is like sending my worst city to their best city and sending my best city to their worst city. It'll be about the same, actually. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the gold now. Stop shrinking. Get down to Macassar. Ah, beautiful. My science is finally okay. Looking good. Okay, so we got another archer coming through. What did we just fin it? Oh, trade route, right. Of course. Alright, so our gold is finally not terrible. It's finally growing a little bit again. We could probably get some more gold by pillaging tiles from city-states. So I think actually perma-warring a city-state actually is a good deal here. Yeah, let's do this. Keep getting that sweet, sweet experience. Alright. Oh, lost track of time. So it's already been a little over 30 minutes. I already broke my rule that I talked about last time. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish up here. Library, granary. Let's check to make sure everything's making things that make sense. Alright, start on the library here. Alright, things are looking good. Anything better to work? Nope, there is not. Alright, so that'll be the end of that turn. I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you're enjoying this series, and that'll be that.